Hey guys, Tighter Pellet 4 here. I know it's been a couple of weeks since we last spoke. I've been kind of busy with all my side jobs and regular job and potentially school coming up soon. But other than that, I kind of just got carried away with everything. But it's good to be back. And over the couple weeks since I last uploaded, I was thinking of what I would be titling this video or what I would be speaking of. And I thought of where I would want this channel to go. I know so far in the other two videos, it was just me playing the game, just talking, but I really took some time to actually see where I want this to go. And I know I'm at the beginning of my YouTube career, potentially, yet I thought might as well at least establish a goal in mind so I can have something to work towards. I've always noticed that when I have goals, I tend to achieve them, I tend to work hard for them, I tend to have a certain focus. And that goal would be to just keep making videos and see where that takes me. Either it takes me to the top or I just maintain. And I don't think I'll ever not maintain if I don't keep putting in the work, if that makes sense. With that being said, I also want to, you know, do mainly story games. I'm trying to save money, so I don't know how much multiplayer I'm going to do. But for now, I prefer playing story games. I think I always have growing up. And as you can see on screen, I am about to defeat the Sisters of Fate. This took me a few times. I feel like had I done a higher difficulty, I may have never actually finished the game. I know with the next section that comes up, I probably would have just given up, or at least come back months later. But I'm glad to say that I finally defeated the Sisters of Fate. I still don't know how to censor the nudity, but I'm not monetized, so I feel like that's an issue for the future. So when I get there, I get there. Back to the point at hand, I really want to just focus on story games because I played them a lot as a kid. My parents didn't have a lot of money, and I'm trying to save money too, so I can't pay for multiplayer. And that's alright. I really do. I know I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I left off on Chapter 3, but at the same time, I really don't want to go past that point, and I'm okay with restarting from Chapter 1 because there's so much you can do. I know that the future is always bright, especially when you start new things. So we'll see how this channel goes. I might save up, get a camera so I can show my adventures in martial arts, my adventures in camping, traveling. I like doing a lot of that stuff. I'm not the richest man in the world, but I do my best to at least explore my own backyard. And who knows, maybe this is just an all kinds of channel, a jack of all trades. Back to the gameplay at hand. I want to say that ever since I played God of War Ascensions, which was the first game I ever played, and I know I didn't get footage of it because it was so far ago when I lived in Texas, that God of War Santa Monica Studios always has the most difficult missions at the very end. Like, I genuinely did not enjoy getting through this. I had not had this much difficulty since God of War Ascensions, where you get the achievement, should have taken the elevator. I don't know why they do this, but I guess just for the time that it was in. No hate. I mean, more rage bait than anything. But like all things, we all get through it, especially if you're persistent and consistent. You always have a little bit of both. I remember my first time going at it, there was so much lag because of the dorms that I was in. The Wi-Fi was terrible, so I would always lag constantly and I could never complete it. It wasn't until I moved back home that it was easier. Still difficult, but easier than without the Wi-Fi issue.
On that note, I realized that I was editing this about a year ago and I kind of just gave up. Well, I didn't give up. There was just a lot on my plate between school, work, and some of my other hobbies, which I have really progressed on. If I ever get a vlogging video, I'll show you guys. But basically, I think I just didn't have time for it, time to finish this video. So I think what I'll do is I'll end the commentary right around here and just let you guys watch the rest of the video. Unfortunately, I didn't record the rest of the game, but I did defeat Zeus. I did progress to God of War 3. I haven't started God of War 3, but I have made it to that game. I think I'm just waiting to get a physical copy. we'll see how that goes. I know Black Ops 2 came out about a week ago, and I just started playing it, and it's been really fun. I've actually had some video recording of it, and I'm just waiting to upload that, and I just have to edit it. But going back to that, I know I said consistency is important, and I've been really inconsistent here. Like, I think this is the first video in a year. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'll work for it. I'm not going to promise anything to whoever's watching, but I will try to do my best. So, until then, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Clotho weaves the thread of life for every mortal, god, and titan. Find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors of the fates, the source of their power, and use them as a gateway to return to the time when Zeus betrayed you.